I've dealt with my fair share of HOA nonsense, but nothing compared to the stunt Karen pulled when she decided she had the right to my ranch. It started one quiet Saturday morning. I was mending a fence line when Karen stormed up in her usual sun hat and oversized sunglasses, waving a clipboard like it was a royal decree. "You're in violation," she barked. I wiped my hands on my jeans. "Violation of what? This is my property." "Violation of our community access policy," she sneered. "From now on, HOA members will be permitted to use your ranch trails for recreational purposes. That means hiking, horseback riding, picnics, whatever we want. Refuse and we'll sue." I actually laughed. "You think you can sue me for not letting you trespass?" Her grin widened. "Oh, I don't think I know. We already filed the paperwork." Sure enough, 2 weeks later I was served with documents. Karen and her HOA cronies were suing me for denying communal access. They wanted court-ordered easements through my land, basically a free pass to treat my ranch like their own playground. What they didn't know was that before retiring to ranch life, I spent 3 decades practicing law. Property rights were my specialty. So when the court date arrived, I walked in representing myself. Karen strutted in with her high-priced attorney, smirking like she'd already won. The judge looked at me. "Mr. Dawson, are you sure you don't want representation?" I smiled. "Your Honor, I am representation." Karen's lawyer went on and on about shared community resources and the spirit of neighborhood access. When it was my turn, I pulled out land deeds going back 120 years, water rights documentation, and federal statutes protecting agricultural property from forced easements without compensation. I pointed directly at Karen. "What the HOA is attempting here isn't access, it's theft. This is my land, purchased outright. No clause, no bylaw, no committee has the authority to override my deed. Their claim is frivolous, malicious, and frankly, insulting." The judge leaned back, unimpressed with Karen's side. "Do you have any legal precedent to support your claim?" he asked her lawyer. The man stammered. "Well, no, Your Honor, but—" The judge raised a hand. "Enough. Case dismissed. And Mr. Dawson, would you like to file for damages?" I grinned. "Yes, Your Honor. I'll be filing for legal fees and harassment." Karen's face went ghost white as the gavel came down. Not only did she lose, but the court ordered the HOA to pay me $18,000 in damages. The best part? The ruling was entered into public record, meaning Karen's grand plan to open my ranch backfired spectacularly. Now everyone knew she'd dragged her neighbors into a costly, baseless lawsuit just because I told her no. By the time it was over, the HOA board held an emergency meeting and voted her out as president. No one wanted to pay for her stupidity ever again. As for me, I still ride my trails in peace. And every time I see Karen walking her dog along the public sidewalk, nowhere near my land, I tip my hat and smile. She sued me for not letting her trespass. But in the end, I didn't just keep my ranch. I made her pay for even trying.